Because we have to be people of character. People should see our character. How often do you see people who have a good character and they start practicing and now they don't want to give anybody salam anymore? The Prophet ﷺ said, none of you can enter into Jannah until he believes. And none of you can be a believer until he loves his Muslim brother. And shall I tell you a way of increasing that love? Give each other salam. Love your Muslim brother. But for us, everything divides us. The smallest thing divides us. We can always find something to divide us. You know, before it was, division. You're a Wahhabi, I'm a Salafi, I'm a Sunni, I'm a Sufi. You know, all kind of divisions. But it's gone past that now, isn't it? Now other people are dividing you. They're giving you terminologies. So you're a moderate Muslim. You're a lefty Muslim. You're a conservative Muslim. You're a right-wing Muslim. And people are giving you all these new labels. And you know, often we adopt these labels. We adopt them just to define and defend our irreligious disposition. So we see a brother who prays 5 times a day, who's got a beard, who wears a thobe. And you know, we can't do it. So what do? We want to feel good about ourselves. So he said, bro, he's a bit fanatic, isn't he? He's a bit hardcore, isn't he? You know why? Because we want to feel good about our own self. A sister wears a hijab or a niqab, and then you have other sisters who don't want to do it, but they want to feel good about their own Islam. But she's really conservative, isn't she? She don't speak to men anymore, because they want to justify the irreligious disposition. Upon occasion, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud was climbing a tree, and he had very thin shins, and the Sahaba, they looked at his thin shins and they began to laugh. And the Prophet ﷺ asked the Sahaba, he said, what's making you laugh? And they said, the thin shins of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And the Prophet ﷺ said, by Allah, if these thin shins were placed in one side of the scale on the day of judgment, and the mountain of Uhud was placed on the other side of the scale, these thin shins would be heavier than the mountain of Uhud. Why? Because every pound, every muscle, every vein was for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.